Hello, Libra. Welcome to your quick and general reading. This is for the month of October. We're doing a monthly spread for you right now, Libra. I hope you're well and you have been in good health and in a good space. Okay, we are doing a 5-card spread. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Shamla Tan. I'm a spiritual teacher and intuitive therapist. I do use the cards sometimes in my therapy work. And of course, I offer tarot reading. If you're interested in a reading, you can always book a session. The link is below this video. Okay, we're doing a 5-card spread. So let's see what October brings for you, Libra. 4 and one more. And we are going to pick messages from Spirit for you as well. Libra, can we have a message from Spirit for you? Oh, that came up. It says vacation, take time for relaxation and adventure. We'll put this aside. All right. Usually we like to leave them unopened. So we'll pick one that's not open. And then one more for Libra. Time for vacation. You need a break, Libra. That may help you to come into balance, perhaps. Let's see. And we are using this deck as clarifying or for more information. All right. So let's look at card number 1, the challenge for this month. We have the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is about tenderness and care for self, right? So this is very much to do with self-love, like vacation, take time to relax and have an adventure. So the challenge for you perhaps is that you may need to find time for this tender loving care, or maybe for some of you, you are recuperating from something, an illness or some long-term thing, or, you know, something like that, right? So, or some emotional healing that you need to take time for. So tender loving care towards self. And we have, some of you may be suffering from some loss, some heartache, grieving, depression, a little bit of trauma, perhaps. Some of you, I'm picking up broken bones. So you do need to take the month. I know your season is coming up, Libra, but you still need to use the time, right, to recuperate, to rest. Too much is happening. And we have the King of Wands. King of Wands encourages you to be bold, to allow the leader within you to come forward, right? The leadership qualities, taking control kind of energy. Okay, so that can be a challenge, because if you are not familiar with these sort of energies, you just need practice. Okay, it's all about practicing to be a natural leader, practicing to learn to have a big picture perspective, be optimistic, and take control. That's what the King of Wands represent. So if you're going through some healing, right, make time for it. Really make time for it. So positive energies that you can embrace in the month of October. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is about new dawn, right? So the end of suffering, beginning of something new. So you're walking away from suffering. So with tender loving care, it's almost like you made your mind up and say, okay, you know, that's it. I've suffered enough. I'm going to walk away from this. I'm going to do better. And I will do better. Okay, more information. And then you are going to grow. There's a lot of growth when you walk away from something that no longer serves you. You will meet new people. There will be some pooling of energies together. You will collaborate with new people. I feel there's a lot of new people, a lot of teamwork involved as well. We have the 3 of Pentacles. Next, we have 8 of Pentacles. So quite a bit of hard work is expected from you, and you also want to put in the hard work, especially when you enter this new phase where you feel like, month of October is giving you many opportunities for you to develop your skills. It's about skill development. It's also about commitment, helping you to stay much more focused on the goal at hand. So if your goal is to become healthier or to move beyond grief, trauma, pain, right? And so stay disciplined and put in the work that is required of you. All right, Libra. Now let's look at card number 3, negative energies in which you need to negotiate. Remember, this card opened up when I was shuffling, so it's here now. It's right in the middle of the spread. So in this position, it's supposed to be negative energies you need to negotiate. The Hierophant does not represent negative energy, but what I feel that it could be representing would be you stubbornly clinging on to a traditional belief that no longer serves you. That can be negative, where you may not be able to see the benefits of moving beyond a certain belief system that you may have, and that can limit you, right? So that potentially could be a negative energy in which you need to negotiate through. Now let's see. And we have here 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is about movement. So there's going to be fast movement. Maybe for some of you, the fast movement or change is happening too quickly. You feel like you are losing your balance. You feel like you're not catching up. So that potentially can be a challenge for you. Let's see. And then we have the Lovers. The Lovers is about making a commitment, right? So some of you may be looking at how you can be much more committed in your relationship. Others of you, it could be a commitment to something, a cause, a project, maybe even your life purpose. It's also about coming into alignment with your inner values. And you might find this a little bit of a challenge. Perhaps you're not seeing the support that you are needing. So I would encourage you to keep on seeking, keep on looking, and see what kind of support you can get, okay? And 5 of Swords, yeah. So you are feeling like, there's disagreement, there's conflict. You feel like you're treated unfairly. You feel like you're not getting the support that you need. Bear in mind that it's just a feeling, right? It may not necessarily be true. So what is very important for you is to ask questions, is to ask the right people for the support that you're looking for. Sometimes we don't see it because we may be looking at the world from a half empty cup kind of perspective, right? And if we get someone to mirror back to us the reality, sometimes we can see things quite differently. Always having someone to feedback to us. So working with a therapist, working with a coach helps tremendously, right? To see things from a much clearer perspective. Let's look at card number 4. We have, what do you need to make time for? And we have here the 9 of Wands. I feel like for some of you, right, it's about building stamina. This is what you need to make time for. To build stamina. Some of you could be physical stamina. Maybe you are joining a race, some kind of sports. Others of you, it would be about emotional and mental stamina. If you're going through a healing process, right? Like this is a healing crisis. If you're going through a healing process, it's very important for you to be resilient. So that is what you're also building, and make time for it. You have the Fool. Yeah, you definitely have a new beginning coming up. You are also challenged to take a leap of faith. Yeah. Again, newness. So a lot of new things happening. Ace of Wands is about a new thing that's happening, a new opportunity, a growth potential. Something new is happening for you. A new life, perhaps, right? The Fool and the Ace of Wands, very similar. The Fool is like new beginning. And then Ace of Wands is new projects, right? New opportunities, new growth. Now let's see here. The 5th card is, what opportunity should you seize this month? And we have here the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is about assertiveness and focus. So there is an opportunity for you to practice much more assertiveness, much more focus, for you to gain traction in whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. So opportunities will present themselves, but are you willing to take it up? Let's see. Yeah, end of one cycle. Oh my, you have the Fool, which is card number 0, and then you have the last card here, the World, which is card number 21 in the major arcana. So you do have the beginning and the end, right? So this is the end of a cycle. You go through a beginning. So make full use of the energy to bring something to an end. I feel like for many of you, it's like bringing an end to a particular part of your life, and you're starting something really, really new, something different, right? And it's going to be much more in harmony to what you need rather than what you want, okay? And we have here 10 of Pentacles. There is stability, there's victory, there is, yeah, it's like in terms of family, in terms of money, there is stability. There is a sense of like putting your roots down. You're leaving a legacy behind as well. Long-term success. Okay, nice energy here. You're ending off, October in a really, really nice note. So nice energy there. Okay, now let's see message from Spirit for you, Libra. So we had this one, which is vacation. Take time for relaxation and adventure, which is very similar to these cards here, the message. And let's see what this one says. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Wow. So whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. And then here, Dolphin, don't worry, be happy. So don't worry about, whatever it is that you need to go through, just go through with it, not with a heavy heart, or not with a worrying heart, or a heart filled with anxiety. Go with it with, tread lightly, trust in the universe to provide you with what you need. Now, Libra, if this message resonates, please give me an energy exchange by liking this video, commenting or subscribing to my channel. Appreciate it very much. I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.